Hello Pisces, and welcome to Tarot Talking for your reading for October 2024. This is a collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you happen to come across this reading at a different time, know that Spirit has guided you here and there's a message you need to hear.
This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising Venus and any cross watchers. As usual, all the details of everything we've used today will be in the description below. This reading, the first column is going to represent current energies, the second column will be advice from Spirit, and the third column will be potential outcome.
And after the reading, we'll be channeling direct messages from our Spirit team through the talking board. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment if this reading resonates for you. And if you do subscribe and leave a comment, we'll randomly select a lucky person to receive a personal channeled message in our next video.
Okay, Pisces, for October. So in your current energies, Pisces, we're going to start with the Four of Swords. So this is telling me that there's possibly a need for you to take a break. It feels like there's some sort of rest and recuperation needed at the moment.
It's a press the pause button card, and that could be because of health, it could be because of stress, it could be because of anything, mental agitation, it could be because just life's been busy, it could be for lots of reasons, but I think it's a put the brakes on and press pause time.
Yeah, I think there's an element, especially because it's coupled with the Knight of Cups beneath it, which is, it is an action card, but he's one of the slower moving ones. And this is about our emotional well-being and having our cup filled, really. And I'm just wondering if it's not at the moment.
It feels a bit like that to me.
Yeah.
It feels a bit
whether
like
you're
that.
not feeling emotionally fulfilled at the moment.
And I'm not sure you're feeling materially fulfilled particularly at the moment, because I've just got this sense of a lack mentality.
Yeah. And I'm wondering whether there's this feeling that you're going through this on your own.
Yeah.
And which isn't, please know you're not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please know that there is always help available and that you just need to sort of look for that help, ask for that help, which I know is very hard, because when you're going through a tough time, it can be very hard to ask for people's help. But I do think it's important if that's how you're feeling at the moment, Pisces.
Yes, I just feel a bit of a lack mentality, both materially and emotionally.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
It just feels a little bit. It's almost a hollow. The word I get is hollow. Just feeling a little bit sort of empty, I think.
Yeah. And maybe, like you say, that is because there's been too much.
Too much.
There's too much going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that you're kind of at the end of
kind of overcooked a bit almost. It feels slightly overcooked and overdone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the advice column, Pisces, we have the first card is the Ace of Swords. So this is talking about offering you an opportunity around your thinking, I feel. So I'm kind of just feeling, with this being the Four of Swords and then this being the Ace of Swords, there is something about whether these are your thoughts and maybe not necessarily the reality. It's kind of feeling like it's all in your head. It's kind of feeling like, whereas I feel with this, I think what Spirit's guiding you to do is to find some positivity, because this is surrounded by a crown. It's
I think it's inviting you to look at things a bit differently. I think it's inviting in some fresh thinking and some clarity.
Yeah, new ideas.
And I think maybe it's just you need time out in order to do this.
Yeah, I do. Because in the centre of your reading, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this makes me feel that there is, if you can do this, if you can follow this advice, that wheel is going to shift for you, and then you are going to go into a more favourable place. It feels like whatever it is you're in at the moment, Pisces, this is going to move and turn if you can find some of this positive mindset.
It feels like this is really important. It's in the centre of the reading, so it feels as if this wheel is ready to turn, and it's already started to turn. It just needs a kick into place for the next phase of life to come in.
Yeah.
So it feels like taking a break, ready for the next phase, but you just need to have a fresh perspective, fresh thinking, fresh look at what's going on.
Yeah. I think by doing that, again, it's this Three of Swords. So we've got a lot of swords, a lot of thinking going on here. I think with the Three of Swords in the advice column underneath the Wheel of Fortune, this is talking about this will help the healing process. Whatever it is you're struggling with, whatever it is you're overthinking, or I just think this positive mindset coupled with this shift on the wheel is going to help with the healing.
I agree. And there's the other word I get with that, I completely agree with the other word is protection. It's almost like just be a bit self-protective at the moment and look after yourself.
Yeah.
Because there is a sense that you've been through a bit of turmoil potentially here, and you just need to, this is time out, not only time out from thinking, but a bit of time out to just recover, I think.
Yeah. And then we go into potential outcome, and we've got the Page of Swords. So again, this is around our thoughts. And
it is. But it's like new, it's new.
Yeah,
the Page is all about freshness, which I think builds into this. It's fresh thinking.
Yeah.
I think this is calling on a fresh perspective. And this is saying the outcome is that you are actually having a fresh perspective.
Yeah. So I think this is the doing.
This
is the thought. This is the doing. It feels like that to me. It feels like you're going to feel that sort of freshness and that bit more motivation and that bit more, I can't help it, I'm getting stand on your own 2 feet, that kind of feeling. Yeah. It does feel like you're almost going to stand up a little bit taller. You're going to take...
I think you've seen things differently.
Yeah.
You've seen things differently. There's fresh new thinking, and I think that's a great thing to say, standing on your feet. I do. There's a reinvigoration, I think.
There is a reinvigoration. I think with that reinvigoration, your options are going to open. With the Seven of Cups, all those things, there's going to be lots to choose from. I mean, it takes a bit of discernment, hence the thinking, but there's going to be options.
There are options on the table for you.
Yeah, moving forward.
Yeah. And you moved, and this is because it's the last card here. It's an outcome. You've moved away from this fraught, stressful state.
Yeah.
That I think, if you sort of say there's almost circular, that's where you started off, and you're taking a pause from that kind of fretfulness, and it's saying that is the end of it.
Yeah. So those sleepless nights are over. Those thoughts that are racing through your mind are going to be dispelled, because you're going to feel in a very different place.
Absolutely. And you realise you can see all the options on the table that you can see just at the moment.
So Pisces, do know, ask for help. Ask for help. Get this moving. Get this shift in your fortunes moving. Get into a more favourable position.
Because the outcome is good.
Yeah, it is good. The options are going to open. Yeah. Whatever those options are that you're looking for, whether that's career, love, relationship.
But options on the table.
There are options and plenty of them.
Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say.
You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, so it is. You are.
Yes, it suggests there's some speed to this. That it's just this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's there. It just needs to be kicked into place for the next phase. So I think that picks up that energy very clearly. Protection. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Call back your power. Cut your cords. I think that says it all. So it's just a bit about protecting yourself through this next phase.
Absolutely, because it feels whatever this is about, you are strong enough, Pisces.
Absolutely.
You can do this.
Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands, which again I think is part of the new thinking. It's appreciating what you have.
Yeah.
What you currently have, as well as the new options on the table.
Yes.
So I think it's about this new mindset that it's asking you to have.
Yeah. And we all know, if you have a gratitude practice, it does change your mindset. If you can find those little things every single day that you're grateful for, whether it's, seeing a sunset or having a cup of coffee with your friends or whatever that might be, it is.
Well, the law of attraction means you attract more of the same. And that's what it's so... Do some of this and it will help more and more options on the table.
Yeah.
Hope that resonates, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us today. What messages do you have for our lovely Pisces collective? Tough times. Tough times end.
Oh, that's good.
Listen to guidance. Listen to guidance. Within and listen to guidance within and external.
So go and seek that help, Pisces.
Yeah, that's exactly what the card said. Take a big breath. Recoup. Recoup your energy and press. Take a big breath, recoup your energy and press on. Change is at hand.
Very nice.
Very nice. Thank you, Spirit.
Again, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and we will select one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment to receive a personal channeled message in our next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.